अस्ति त पेसेन्जर खाएको के बोलाइ थिए दिमाग खराब गरेछ के मेरो
हजुर आउँदाखेरि
उही होस्न दिदीले अप्सन गरेर बसे नाम जन्मेसी
छोरो त यही थिए भनेर बिचरा
कति मिटा पाइया थिए भने
केही त भयो नि त्यस
किन भन्नु
यत्रो खर्च गरियो यहाँले
अनि के भन्छ ए वाली के हुन रहेछ म यहाँ दिदी हो नि त अप्सन गर्ने वाली बल्ल तँ खार बोलिरहेको तेरो बा
होइन नि तँ पछि
उहाँ त सुविधा हुन्थ्यो खाउन यहाँ होटलमा फेरि
त्यत्रो
दाल पकाइदियो भन्दा समय उहाँ सिस्टमले डक्टर कलर यो दालको झोल मसला झोल के भने ल्याएर खुवाउनु त बिमारीलाई यति यति यो छिटो दबाई खानु पर्ने उनीहरूले पकाएर भान तिमीले के भन्छ त्यही त भर्खरै खाएको एकरो खानु त मुजी पानी मुतेर जान्छ त्यही भनेको त
त्यसलाई बुझाउनु पर्यो त्यत्रो पैसा यहाँ यो खाएर यहाँको त केही राख्दिन पर्यो
थिएन नि
कति मजा लाग्यो भेटा भेटा लैजानु चाचा
यहाँ बाबुलाई सर्व सिक्नुलाई भन्ने त यसले फिट त त्यहाँ हामी आइन्छ गरे छोरछोरी एक्लै
अनि के तिनी बल्ल पछि आयो के बल्ल तिनीहरू
भनेको यहाँ त भने थियो अलिङ हामीले स्याहार सुसार पनि यहीँ हुन्छ हजुर केही पिर्नु भने नडराउनु भनेको मलाई वालिङ त जमाइले एकरो परेर लगाएको मैले त भनेको थिएँ
गाडीको र हस्पिटल छोडेर जेल आए पनि हस्पिटलको
खाना बसेको लाइन
सस्तो हुन्थ्यो गाडीको
खानाको लाउँथेन सस्तो त हुन्न भाउ हाम्रो गाडी त मिलाएर
सस्तो हुन्थ्यो नि त यहाँबाट जाँदा सस्तो हुन्थ्यो
उसले यो सुट केरी अनि अलि मिलाएर सुताएर बोलान्थे कि भित्र सिट एउटा दिन्थे कि
सुताउँदैन त्यत्तिकै अलिक लाने सुत्केरलाई त सुताउँदा त उफ्रिन्छ झन् सुताउने होइन नि दुई तिनवटा मान्छे चाहिँ 8 दिन यो जुन गाडी त्यही सुताउँदा त
अलि सजिलै त्यो त छोड्दै के उतार भाइले पनि ठुलै ठाउँमा
कपडा लत्ता धुन नि कति दुःख राति 4 बजी उठेर धुन्थ्यो मैले केटीको थाहा न कसरी थाहा नभएन अहिले एउटा हामी त पछि पछि लाएर मैले त्यो कपडा नधोएर साँझ राखेर फेरि राति उठेर धोएँ मैले त्यही हजुर धुन पाइन्न नुहाउन पाइन्न केही गर्नु त्यस्तै नहुन्थेँ मैले पनि
अनि होटल अरे फेरि केही पनि नाही कि
टोयलेट पनि टोयलेट मात्रै
Hello guys, let's go and win. Let's take a win. Thank you for liking and comment. Can we do this? We have reduction only playing old players. We have so many old players. He is also old man. 34 year of age. Of course he is old. Akhane na jodle. Kanu athanu.
असेन नानी पाउँदा पाल्पा गयो चिनियो भयो के
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as football in utopia. The woods and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beggan. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Can they get him away? He's in a great position here. And shots! It's bounced back off the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Well, I think the attacker, Wang Yichan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position, but now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles. He's in! Must be! That's tidy. And Messi!
This should have been a goal, man. This should have been a goal.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Showing good feet. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That is good pressure, just hounding him off it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
I think I put too much power in it. Too much power. Too much power.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. That's very neat. It's Neymar! He has produced there the crispest of hits. I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
That was good. I mean, I will say really good. Let's go for another round. Here we go.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Sunderland have reclaimed it. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Hello guys. How are you guys? It should have been a goal, man. It should have been a goal. But it is okay, man. Let's go. Casemiro, Modric,
Acuna. Threads one in. He is through here. Oh, he's having a go. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Sunderland have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B. And it's Neymar. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half. Sunderland certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Sunderland have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Not the most convincing of passes. Lewandowski has good running with the ball. Lewandowski, good strong midfield running here. Modric, he's going for goal! Brilliant from Modric! About as smooth as it gets. It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift.
What a goal on Modric. What a goal on Modric. What a goal, man. What a goal. Let's go. We have to keep the momentum.
Sunderland have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
He's having a pop!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Out towards the flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi takes aim and crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Wolverhampton do have a chance to counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread to the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's hit the bar! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Casemiro.
Sunderland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Modric. 5 minutes left on the clock. Thinks about the and the shot! It's a goal!
This is going to seal the deal, man.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 36, number 15, coming on the field, number 14, number 47, Gomez, number 2.
Substitution. To get those changes we have been expecting. Sunderland all want it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And this is Gundogan. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Gomez. Oh, played right into his path. That's a simple one for the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Sunderland have done the business. Grasped what they saw as rightly theirs. Maximum points. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...
Let's go. 6 goals, 3 assists. We in 3 position. If we win today, we can go up to 2, literally 2. Let's go, man. Excellent. 99 that for this game, because this is going to be a tough superstar level with these old men. Wow, we are cooked. We are cooked. After this match, I really want. What? What the hell is Haaland? Really, man? Let's go, guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go, we have to show them we are the best.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's a goal kick. De Bruyne. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Marmoush. That has been slung wide. Drive. And Marmoush! Fantastic from Marmoush! He's got himself an absolute peach. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Marmoush is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Number 7. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Casemiro. This is a promising build-up. Guardiola cuts it out. Marmoush. Now it's Semenyo. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matches Nunes, gets across to intercept that. Now it's Semenyo.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, now he can run away. And the shot! That's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring.
By Man City, man.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. What's going wide left? Now it's Neymar. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Gahey. Now it's Nori. Strokes it back, knocks it into space. He is through here. This is Ronaldo, tries a was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It could have been an awesome goal, man.
Sunderland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Foden with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Carvajal, De Bruyne.
Ganesh bhai early.
Oh, well played.
Ganesh bhai error.
Yehi. Aït-Nouri. Now it's Semenyo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Added minutes has been
All played for Matheus Nunes. Now it's Semenyo.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, temporary halt to the action.
How would you review the first half? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So, right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they're back on the ball again. Real chance! And there's a goal! It is an explosive
Let's go.
second half. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's good vision. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
De Bruyne. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! And no mistake. They have done
Let's
it.
go.
They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Let's go, man. Let's go, guys. 25 minutes.
Number 22. So
Ito
time
banda
for
ka na
change.
again,
And
Ito
this one
banda.
has been on the cards for a little while. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession.
Focus now. Number 14, Gundogan. Number 17, Conte. Number 23. Now it's Semenyo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found space here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now the ball in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Nouri. Foden. Mamouche towering forward here. Gundogan. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. Benzema! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's it.
Comeback goal.
It was
Comeback
coming.
goal.
They have their reward.
Thank you, eFootball Script. Thank you so much.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Let's go. We are going to win English Premier League EPL.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sunderland with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And this is Benzema.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 5 minutes. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. 5 minutes to add. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. We are winning the
Sunderland
league,
have done
man.
it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.
So happy.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what
Thank
we've
you so
just
much,
witnessed.
guys.
As soon
Thanks
as they
so
got their goal,
much.
you felt they were always going to go on and find the winner, and they did just
What a
that.
match. And who
Thanks
is
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Man. Let's go. Our old guys are doing so good. And we got 50 coin. And we are on the top, man. We are on the top, and we are never going back again. Let's go. Let's go, Everton.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
30 minutes so far.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Oh, just a keeper now. Real chance! And he's done it!
Nearly.
And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the
What
blocks
a
here.
assist by Ronaldo, man.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's picked his way through, knocks it into space.
A good take and a good hit. Cristiano! And that is quite wonderful.
Easy for Ronaldo, man. Easy.
That is a gem. An
For Ronaldo,
absolute
then
gem.
I am going to.
They have
But
heard the
I
starter's
am
pistol
Schwarzman. He was a
and
good
come
old man.
racing out of the blocks.
With
He
a
just
little
absolutely speared that in.
I think he's
Wow,
even
wow,
surprised
wow.
himself, Peter, and how well he caught that.
Sunderland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
De Bruyne running with the ball. Messi looking to receive it in space. Sunderland have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Sometimes Kevin De Bruyne. What the hell,
And
man?
it's Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And there's the shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he's managed to get rid. Everton are looking to go forward now. Everton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
I don't think so. Maybe I could. He must have it.
Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne.
And De Bruyne to opponent.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Ndiaye. Messi.
This is a equal game, guys.
Messi!
Oh my god.
It's
Oh
wide,
my
but
God.
only just. He's not happy, and you'd expect that.
This is
But
a
at least there's
Premier
plenty of
League game.
appreciation
For
for
that.
what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, guys, thank you so much.
And he's intervened well there.
Thank you so much for your release. And we have
Acuna. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Why the hell I always do this with my
And it's Neymar.
Neymar to Messi, good side change,
Messi.
by the way. Kevin De Bruyne.
Shapes to shoot!
Okay, that's it.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Not yet. Let's
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, in he goes again!
Let's go then.
Relentless!
Let's go.
Just
Let's go.
relentless!
What a
Up
brace from
by
Ronaldo. What a
3.
brace.
They have their boots on the throats of
What a
their
brace.
foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that is all they have time for. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Sunderland absolutely
Messi.
dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. just stay calm and see this one out. Sunderland producing a nigh on perfect.
This is one of the best
And
football
we are back underway.
so far.
De Bruyne. Di Maria. Di Maria making good progress on the right-hand side.
Modric.
Casemiro.
Casemiro.
It's Casemiro!
Easy.
Oh, that is beyond special!
Easy.
A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Just cruising! They are cruising! After 51 a moment that needed composure, and
So
he had
easy, man.
plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
In another match, this was a single goal from Modric, and now he's assisting.
Sunderland are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Let's go. We have another time.
Sunderland do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I missed that.
Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, the fullback can play school, but what the hell is this thing?
Mikolenko.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Takes a shot!
Good effort from Ronaldo. Can he do a hat-trick? If he do the hat-trick, I'm so pleased with that. I'm gonna be pleased with that. So for now, let's make Ronaldo health. His conditioning should win around here. Silva here. Stuford. Cancelo here. Thomas Müller here. That's good. Yeah, we are gonna give Ronaldo a full time. Wow, Danu.
It's their second corner of the
What
game.
Maile. How can he?
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Thiago Silva. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I'm going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Corner not really coming up. Number 18. Grealish. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
João Cancelo. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's destined for the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo into the last quarter of an hour. Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Can he finish? Goal!
Hat-trick from Ronaldo.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 81 minutes. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 11.
He's being urged to shoot. He's having a hit! It's not an especially good pass, that. O'Brien. Barry is onto it in a flash. Now it's Di Maria. Can he get on the end of this?
It'll be 5 minutes added time.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. That's headed outfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
तिमीलाई नभए त हिँड्यो ठ्याक्कै 9 बजी छोडेर बाबुले खानालाई
त्यसले 8:45 मा
5 minutes to add.
कसलाई दिने कसलाई गरे
Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sunderland come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He
Let's go. Let's go and buy the source. पानी हो के भाइ त के भयो We have Chelsea. Let's go. We're gonna break Chelsea, guys. I'm gonna break Chelsea into pieces. Okay, they have everyone. Okay, let's go. They have everyone. And we want to show them how good we are. 4-6 minutes.
Welcome, blue skies, and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Shot, surely! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern Fender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, no joy this time. Caicedo. For Palmer. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Casemiro clears without hesitation. Really fierce, close defending. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
I think so.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Let's do free, bro.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
What a
There was
return,
no
man.
reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
What a down.
After 27 minutes is number 7.
And this is going to be my last.
Sunderland are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tries to pass it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sunderland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Knocks it out wide. And it's De Bruyne. João Pedro. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It could have been an awesome goal. Pep Guardiola is appreciating that. Pep Guardiola is appreciating. Pep Guardiola is appreciating, so who we are to complain about it?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi makes a move down the right. Jorgensen deals with that nice and simple. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That ball looks a good one. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sunderland definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Sunderland looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Sunderland currently ahead by the... João Pedro!
And for a moment, time stood still. It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Sunderland clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
What do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Let's go.
That's tremendous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Let's go.
Sunderland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This looks promising. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
What? That is offside. What? Suarez. Benzema. Bernardo Silva. Amigo Martinez. This is our front. I mean, this is our five substitution
on the field.
Palla.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Messi,
Martinez.
number 22. De Bruyne,
Now it's João Pedro.
21.
Caicedo.
Number 4.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Silva. Coming on the field.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Suarez.
No, that was never going to make it.
90. Benzema.
Neymar.
Number
And the
20.
counter is on.
Bernardo
And he's
Silva.
picked out the run.
Number 14.
Fofana calmly anticipates
Number 26.
into the last quarter of an hour.
Martinez.
That's a shade optimistic. And this is Luis Suarez. He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Sunderland have their third corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Gusto, who played through for the wide man.
Racist or what? He says wide, I think white.
Sunderland clearly now in lead preservation mode. Garnacho. And here's Palmer.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's got away. Chance for a shot! Yes!
Benzema.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Really taking stuff.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late reacting to that.
Let's go. What a goal, to seal the victory.
So that's it. It is all over. Sunderland have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Ronaldo, man.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ronaldo 9 goal, 5 assists. He's doing everything. Assisting, goal. Karim Benzema 7 goal. Wow. Let's go, man. For the last game, for right now, we are going to blah blah 1 hour. Let's go. I want to play in a very, very, very good stadium if I can, but I cannot. So let's go. It is not also. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. He's having a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And it's Modric. Driving through the middle. Modric! Goal!
Easy for
And
Modric.
we have liftoff. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So a breakthrough already. Somerville. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne, chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass. Acuna. Great ball and he's in here. Saves the shoot.
Two midfielders and 2 goals. What a game by
And
me.
they're threatening to fly away here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
Having 2 assists from Neymar. What?
Kevin De Bruyne. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Casemiro. Modric is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. He's had a shot!
Let's go. Kevin De Bruyne.
Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kevin De Bruyne. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... And De Bruyne!
Hat-trick
And it's
by
in.
De Bruyne. What the hell, man?
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wan-Bissaka crosses it in, and he's there to clear it. Corner given. Header! And that's wide. Sunderland looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi! Hermansen clears. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Somerville. Somerville! They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. And that is the end of the first half.
Let's go, guys.
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Sunderland are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. There's the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Wilson. Modric. And here's Suarez. Distributed tidily. Benzema. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide.
Sunderland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Wriggles his way through. Carvajal. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Sunderland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's found some space. It's Neymar!
He's playing like a seed.
Right underneath it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
One hour complete, so this is my last game. For now, I'm coming back.
Sunderland
course,
are
man.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, that is... And the shots!
Let's go,
Good finish.
Gundogan.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 14, Ilkay Gundogan. Substitution on the field, number 18.
West Ham choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sunderland are having a ball here. Gundogan. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. And this is Di Maria. And the finish!
Suarez, first goal for the club.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Luis Suarez.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's
That
Wan-Bissaka.
was lovely, that.
He's got away. Crosses it in here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Souček. Looking for the run.
Offside.
Managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
West Ham have it back and can go again. Oh, good looking ball. And here's Bowen. Conte. Now it's Di Maria. Now this could be a chance.
Added time.
He's free. He goes for a shot. 5 minutes to add. That is good strength. And
Let's go.
that is as far as it goes. Sunderland have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be back. So thank you so much for your support, guys.